Hey, I'm CK. Welcome back to CK's Kitchen. Today, we're having ribs, because I love ribs. So we're going to do it in the Instant Pot because I can do it in like an hour. You know what? Let's test, see, maybe an hour 15. We'll check it out. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:44 p.m.
Okay, let's see how long this thing takes. Thank you, Alexa.
Eat that.
Right, I bet. We're going to start out with the wet ingredients, okay? So here's what we do. We'll start out, I got about a half a cup of water here, right? Into that half a cup of water, I want some flavor. So I'm going to add like another half a cup to bring it up to a cup of apple juice, just regular sparkly apple juice. And then I'm going to add enough little apple cider vinegar. Not a lot. Maybe I did a little less than a quarter of a cup there. Now I'm going to do what I call an experimentation here. First I'm going to put this in the Instant Pot there. I'm going to hit saute mode just to start getting it hot. Here's my experiment. I bought this Stubbs liquid smoke. Now, Stubbs barbecue sauce is amazing, right? So I'm going to assume his liquid smoke is good. I've never used liquid smoke. I don't know how you turn smoke into a liquid. I don't know how you do that. Oh my God, I can smell it. It smells like a smokehouse. It smells like a barbecue as soon as I take the plastic off. So I'm going to put just a little bit in. I was told not to overuse this stuff, so. So what is that? Maybe a tablespoon or something? And I drop more? I don't know, but that's what I'm going to do. Just to see if it adds smoky flavor. I ain't never done that before. It's an experiment. We're experimenting at CK's Kitchen. Next step is I'm going to put the trivet in. And I'm putting this in because sometimes I've seen recipes where they boil the ribs in an Instant Pot and like with pressure boil it. I ain't never done that. I always pressure steam it. So I'm going to go with the steam. This way it stays out of the liquid and just steams. Because I don't want to wash off my rub. So I got rub. Let me get rid of these things over here. I got St. Lucifer habanero blend for the glory of hot. This stuff is amazing. I put this stuff on eggs. I put it on pizza. I put it on little pizza bagels with my eggs in the morning. So it's a whole St. Lucifer habanero thing. It's going to burn your mouth off. CK, I'm working over here. Shut up. So what I'm going to do is oh, everyone, this is Cynthia Kennedy, CK, my daughter. What do you need, CK?
This spice, too spicy. And by the way, he may be my father, but you ain't my dad.
Whatever.
This spice, too spicy.
That's why it's called spice. We're having it. No, this is what I'm cooking with.
No, you are not.
I got it.
We're using this rub.
The hell is this rub? Sweet heat barbecue rub, sweet and salty with a peppery finish. Sugar, salt, spices. It's a spice. Paprika, garlic, onion, dark molasses. Okay, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this sweet rub here. It's got a piggy on it, so it's got to be good. My daughter wants a sweet rub. I'm gonna put it in real good. Rub that in here. Put a little more because I want a little more. I want it nice and rubbed because it's going to steam off. I want to make sure some of it gets in there flavor, you know what I mean? I guess you could do this ahead of time and like let it sit for half an hour, 20 minutes, whatever, let it really soak in there, the flavor. But I ain't got time like that. The whole thing I like about the Instant Pot is it don't take no time. So come in close, Vincenzo, here. I'm going to take this, pick it up here. I'm just going to curl it around and stick it right here on the trivet. Like that. If you want to take a picture in there, and see how it looks in the trivet. You see it's just in there. I'm going to wash my hands while you do that. Do the magic of a video. It'll take me only a second. Okay, my hands are washed. You can see the steam. Maybe you can see the steam is starting to come out because I put it on saute. I don't want to lose that good steam. So I'm going to put this on. First thing to do is turn the pressure valve to the sealing mode. I'm going to make sure that it's going to keep pressure. Then I go in here. I'm going to hit pressure cook. First I got to cancel the saute mode. Then I hit pressure cook. 25 minutes is what I want, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is. The magic of Instant Pot is, once it realizes I ain't pushing no more buttons, it's going to go over and it's going to switch. Boom, it's on. It'll take a little while to get the pressure, then it'll do 25 minutes. We'll come back to it. For now, I'm going to clean this mess up, and I'm going to get ready for stage 2, which is the saucing of the ribs. Because it's not just a dry rub, it's going to have sauce too. So, yeah. You guys, you do the magic of video. You don't have to worry. You're gonna come right back. So here, all right, the time is done. I'm back. Time is done. We let it sit for 5 or 6 minutes to natural release. That lets the juices redistribute themselves. What I do at that point is I take this side of the little rice paddle and I grab the pressure release valve and turn it to steam. I get a little steam bath. It opens up the pores. And we're just going to let that release. It shouldn't take too long. I'll be right back. Okay, so the pin has dropped, which means it is safe to open steam-wise. It's been 9 minutes of redistribution of juices wise, so 10 minutes is usually your goal, so I'm pretty happy with that. It works well. I'm gonna turn it. There'll still be a little bit of steam, so I'm gonna dodge it a little bit here. Put this right here, the very convenient cover holder. Now, you wanna take a look inside the meat. Don't get too steamy. So the meat looks like you can see now, I think, how the meat is pulled back from the bones a good inch in some places, at least half an inch, 3/4 inch in other places. That's how you know it's cooked good. We're still gonna put it in the broiler though, because that helps. So the hard part now is getting it out of the Instant Pot. Hold on a second, I'm gonna do something different. Without destroying the meat, because it's so far off the bone, if I'm not careful, it's gonna fall off the bone. So I'm gonna grab the nice little handles they give me on the trivet. Oh, that's beautiful. Move it over here. Just grab my tongs, and it's gonna fall apart anyway. It's gonna fall apart anyway. And there's no way to do this. Look at it, it's falling off the bone. It's so good. We're not gonna worry about it. You know what? It's gonna be delicious, even if it falls off the bone like this. It's gonna be delicious. What can you do? Put this back in here, out of my way for a second. So we're gonna turn this, separate that. Now, if that's not fall off the bone, I don't know what is. Now, since she was so eager beaver to help earlier, we're gonna let Cynthia Kennedy, CK, come in here and help. CK, come in here.
CK.
You're the little artist in the family. So what we do is take your paintbrush. We got some barbecue sauce, one of my favorite barbecue sauces. It was on sale. Get a good load up there on your brush. And just paintbrush the meat that you can see. Do it like you mean it. Come on, get it in there. Get it in all the nooks and crannies. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna paint this up nice and we're gonna broil it for like 3 minutes, right? Then I'm gonna take it out, put another little coating of sauce on it, flip it over, put a coating of sauce on it, another 3 minutes, take it out, maybe put a little more sauce on it, see how I feel, maybe put it back in, maybe not, we're gonna improvise, but a couple times in and out to get some layers of sauce built up, and then we'll be right back. I'm gonna get these things out of the oven here. I'm gonna turn it off. Let's see what we got going on. Steam. Not even in the pressure cooker. I still got steam. Okay, look at that. Yeah, you can hear it popping. And now, the real moment of truth. You like that thing?
So good.
All right. Oh yeah, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:51 p.m.
What is that? 1 hour and 7 minutes? Not bad for ribs.
1 hour plus 7 minutes is 1.1166 repeating hours.
Thank you, Alexa. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Anyway, this has been CK and CK's Kitchen. We're eating some ribs. Have a good night.